What's up, Cake? And we're back with some more Stanley Parable, part 11. I almost forgot what part it was, even though I just looked at it. Anyways, last time, I was continuing on with my adventures to find all the endings, and today, we're just gonna find all the endings, even more, if you know what I mean. Let's get right back into it. All of his coworkers were gone. What could it mean? Alright, so.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply
so this ending I'm gonna do right now is apparently called the phone ending, and I answer a phone. I don't know what it means, but let's see where we have to go.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Alright, we're supposed to go right, because this is the right way.
And Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first.
It's like I'm listening to this so much, I can just tell you what he's gonna say. Like when I walk in here, he's gonna say he's gonna stand in here and he's gonna love the lounge so much. Watch.
Yes, truly a room worth admiring. It had really been worth the detour after all, just to spend a few moments here in this immaculate,
look at that cold drink.
constructed room.
So beautiful.
Here, drinking it all in.
Yeah, I'm drinking all those cold drinks in.
But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
I'm sorry, I'm just gonna have to do this. I can't close that door, so we're gonna go over here. This dangerous looking warehouse that we've been in a few times already.
It's incredible he wasn't fired years ago.
I haven't played this game in so long, and I forget how sassy the director, or the narrator is. It's not the director. What am I thinking? He's not the director of any secret government project.
I realize that investing your trust in someone else can be difficult, but the fact is that the story has been about nothing but you all this time. There's someone you've been neglecting, Stanley.
Who?
Someone you've forgotten about. Please.
Oh, I think he's trying to say that I keep forgetting about him, which is kind of true, but yeah, whatever.
I'm asking for her.
Wait.
This is it, Stanley. Your chance to redeem yourself, to put your work aside, to let her back into your life.
Who's her?
She's been waiting.
Is it the female narrator? Oh, I've been in here before. This is where the phone is.
That's her, Stanley. You need to be the one to do this, to reach out to her. If you can truly place your faith in another, then pick up
Can I pick up the phone? Oh yeah, last time I think I took the plug out. Let's see what happens if we actually pick up the phone this time. Hello? Hello? Wait.
Oh, Stanley, is that you? Hold on, sweetie. Sorry to keep you waiting. I'm just pulling the bread out of the oven. All right.
Is this my wife?
Okay, there we go. All right.
What?
Now, I want you to come in and tell me all about your day.
What? Oh my God.
Oh, come on. Did you actually think you had a loving wife who'd want to commit their life to you? I'm trying to make a point here, Stanley. I'm trying to get you to see something.
That was all fake.
Inside. Let me show you what's really going on here.
So we are at number 427 in our living spaces as well. This seems like a very weird place. Maybe it's like...
Sorry, but you're in my story now.
Oh God, that was scary. I was trying to say like, oh my gosh, this is like everyone's apartment. Like, oh my God. Is the mannequin is my wife?
This is a very sad story about the death of a man named Stanley.
What's this? Be on my keyboard? What does that do?
Stanley is quite a boring fellow. He has a job that demands nothing of him, and every button that he pushes is a reminder of the inconsequential nature of his existence.
9, okay.
Look at him there, pushing buttons, doing exactly what he's told to do. Now he's pushing a button. Now he's eating lunch.
Oh, it's like I'm playing
home.
as Stanley for real, pushing the buttons.
He's coming back to work. One might even feel sorry for him, except that he's chosen this life.
J.
But in his mind, in his mind, he can go on fantastic adventures. From behind his desk, Stanley dreamed of wild expeditions into the unknown, fantastic discoveries.
Was that there before?
Lands. It was wonderful. And
each
day that he returned to work was a reminder that none of it would ever happen to him.
So maybe he's trying to say that this is all imagination. Stanley always imaginates these adventures at work. I don't know, but that's what it sounds like. What if I don't press the button? Alright, I'll press the button. 0 or
so
O?
he began to fantasize about his own job. First, he imagined that one day while at work, he stepped up from his desk to realize that all of his co-workers, his boss, everyone in the building had suddenly vanished off the face of the earth. The thought excited
He's telling
him
the story. Press O to spend time with the boys.
So he went further.
What
He
changed
imagined
next?
that he came to 2 open doors and that he could go through either. At last,
My
choice.
God.
It barely even mattered
That's what I
what
was-
lay behind each door.
I was
The
trying to
mere
explain
thought
this.
that
Oh
his
my God.
decisions would mean something was almost too wonderful to behold.
Is he imagining all this as a game for himself? Oh my.
As he wandered through this
Oh.
fantasy world, he began to fill it with many possible paths and destinations. Down one path lay an enormous round room with monitors and mind controls. And down another was a yellow line that weaved in many directions. And down another was a game with a baby. And he called it the Stanley Parable.
Oh my God. Oh my God. This is like the game we were playing. It's like
It was such a
I'm so
wonderful
excited about this
fantasy.
game.
And so in his head, he relived it again, and then again, and again, over and over, wishing beyond hope that it would never end, that he might always feel this free. Surely there's an answer down some new path, mustn't there be? Perhaps if he played just one more time.
One more time. Oh my gosh. So I have to tell my wife I love her
But
9.
there is no answer.
Oh.
How could there possibly be? In reality, all
Is he gonna change my whole
pushing
house?
The same buttons he always has. Nothing has changed. The longer he spends here, the more invested he gets, the more he forgets which life is the real one.
Oh, so he doesn't know which is real and which is not real. Because he wants to imagine everything forever.
And I'm trying to tell him this, that in this world he can never be anything but an observer, that as long as he remains here, he's slowly killing himself. But he won't listen to me. He won't stop.
He's
Here,
trying to say he's
watch
trying to
this.
get me out of this.
Stanley, the next
Just
time
like-
the screen asks you to push a button,
Oh my God.
do not do it.
Is the narrator trying to say that he's trying to get me out of this imagining state that I'm imagining everything and it's not good for me?
You see? Can he just not hear me? How can I tell him in a way that he'll understand that every second he remains here, he's electing to kill himself? How can I get him to see what I see? How can I make him look at himself?
Give me a mirror.
I suppose I can't, not in the way I want him to. But I don't make the rules. I simply play to my intended purpose, the same as Stanley. We're not so different, I suppose. I'll try once more to convey all this to him.
Is the narrator supposed to be Stanley's consciousness?
Perhaps. Well,
Oh my God.
maybe this time he'll see.
The realizations in this episode are real.
And I tried again.
Whoa.
And Stanley pushed a button. And I tried again. And Stanley pushed a button. And I tried.
He told me to die. Did he just die? Oh my gosh, that was... Is that the end? Oh my God, that was a heavy, these endings are getting so real, like, the amount of information that he just told me about Stanley's life was just incredible. Oh my God, that was so fun. I just love the lore of this game. Like, oh my gosh, can you tell how excited I am? I'm so excited right now. Alright, wow. That was an episode, alright. Please subscribe to see part 12, where I continue on the next series of endings that I will end on.